All right, man. So, how do you react coming in on Monday after a game like you had Saturday, where you didn't play the type of ball you probably wanted to play, but you still came out with a win?
Yeah, we were fortunate to come out with the win. We awesome that we were able to finish because we made a lot of busts, a lot of mistakes that exposed us as a team and as a defense. And it's just we're so fortunate to be humbled and in the situation that we're in, still coming out with the victory. So still 7-0. We still achieved our goal, being 1-0 that week, and that was our goal. We achieved our goal, but we didn't do it in the style we wanted, in the dominant way of the Sooners and how they should play. So it's not about living up to expectations. We came out with the dub, but it's all about attacking what we put on film and getting it right, so we can be better. KU, bigger opponent. They're similar schemes, but they're going to attack those weaknesses they saw on film from UCF.
So digging into some of that film, what have you noticed so far from Saturday where you feel like you guys can improve?
Just eye discipline. That's the biggest thing. Eye discipline across all areas. At KU, they do a lot of eye tricks. They want to mess with those eyes, just like UCF did. And being a more locked-in, disciplined team, the most disciplined team usually always wins. So just being that team from now on, focusing on that, even on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, ramping up until you get to Saturday, a week's preparation.
What can you say about that fourth quarter effort that allowed you guys to win that game?
Yeah, just buying in together, trusting the defense, trusting the offense, not tearing each other apart and not getting too stressed out with all the noise and all the chaos, controlling that chaos. So it was awesome for our team to gel together in the end and come out with the victory.
What can you say about Trace coming along as the season has gone on? He had a few big plays on Saturday.
Trace becoming a better player. He's super athletic, freaky speed, he got great twitch, and those TFLs were huge, making those plays, just being able to bend, wrapping up, strong dude. Love Trace, great guy.
Ethan, your production has been at a high level these last couple of weeks. Are you feel like you're playing better these last couple of weeks compared to earlier in the season, or is it just plays, those big plays coming your way?
With Brent Venables' defense, you do your job, you make plays. It falls into your lap, and particularly at the DN position as well. So just trying to focus on my hands, feet, eyes, all those disciplines, trying to be as most disciplined as I can, knowing the plays, grading out is what we call it. When we have our plays, we grade out positive, and trying to grade out every single day, and just being on right where I'm supposed to be, playing my 111, doing my job, and then making the extra effort to maybe make the backside tackles on plays or play two jobs. If I do my job, try to make up for another one, So that's all it is. I don't want to blow myself up like I'm doing everything right. That's not it at all. Just trying to do my job, and Brent Venables' defense and his scheme in his mind is making me plays.
Last season, you guys went the entire year without winning a one-possession game. You've now won back-to-back one-possession games. What does that say about this team's resolve and the growth in that area over the course of the offseason?
Yeah, last year was putting us through the fire, and we've thought about it all winter, all spring, all summer, fall camp. Everything has led up to this moment. So we're living it week by week. That's all it is.
Ethan, there are a lot of similarities between UCF and Kansas, high-powered rushing attacks, the deception, stuff like that. What are some of the things early on that you've noticed that makes Kansas like a little bit different? Some of the different stuff you have to prepare for as opposed to last week.
More tricks and more big plays. That's what I see. They're very explosive. They're fast. Quarterback is very speedy. And their backs are good. I mean, they're very similar to UCF, but their scheme is one of the best in college football right now.
How much has the message of Coach Chavis changed, Danny, if at all, from last year at this time after 7 games to compared to the success you're having after 7 games this year?
He'll tell you himself that he's becoming a better coach. Last year is his first year coaching, but I see that too. He's just he always strives to be his best every day and to be consistent. So what I mean by that is consistently growing and striving to be better. And Coach Chavis is a great role model on and off the field, always bringing the juice. Even on sick days, he shows up bringing the juice. He's got babies at home. You get no sleep, come here. He's got a Red Bull or two, and he's, hey, let's go. So just his emotion and his mentality every day, he can't help but get better. So what a great role model is for us DNs and the whole team, D-line especially, to focus on him and continue to grow.
Ethan, when you talk about discipline on those run plays, what does that look like in practice and trying to maintain that discipline on the field?
It's just practice habits lead to game realities. So, we have that saying around here a lot. How you step, where your eyes are on your key, You know, your key, whether you're down keying or you're getting a reach block or whatever it is at a DN position, reading your key, playing fast and violently, and even in a walkthrough, it's not really a walkthrough. You know, you're going boom, boom, boom. It's just no contact with the pads. That's all it is. And on the days we do have pads, being physical and violent, just like you're in the game. Coach V wants to make the practice even more intense than a game. So being disciplined in those moments where it's more intense and more chaotic than a game makes us prepared for the game, makes the game slower, easier.
Ethan, Kansas has a really stout offensive line. A lot of guys returned from last year. Kind of talk about the challenges they present, in particular to the D-line.
Yeah, just tricks, eyes, you know, lots of different formations, getting lined up. They're very fast. So being disciplined and just like we've been saying, like staying disciplined with your eyes and your keys, that's all it is.
Ethan, last year you got out to a really good start. Didn't finish it, I guess, maybe the way that you probably wanted to a year ago. This year you've gotten out to a good start and you've sustained it. What's maybe been the secret to that? I mean, you already have more sacks than you did a year ago, and I think you're close to the same one, tackles for loss.
I don't want to take too much credit for my performance because it's a whole team. It's a whole team thing. And I wouldn't be able to make a lot of the plays if Coach Che wasn't giving me the right tips and reminders before the game, or if a linebacker wasn't fitting the gap and I was just, you know, or whatever it is. A lot of those plays aren't my responsibility. I'm just trying to do my job, and it falls into me once everybody else fits their gaps, you know.